It finally happened. Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot just dropped the update every fan's been waiting for. After weeks of speculation and silence from the coaching staff, she confirmed what insiders have been hinting at. Shedeur Sanders' development is way ahead of schedule. And yes, she even admitted he might already be more accurate than Dillon Gabriel. But that's not It's a power struggle inside the Browns organization, and it's reaching a breaking point. Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot just lit a fire under Cleveland with her latest update. And it's the kind of news that changes everything. Speaking on 92.3 The Fan, she revealed that Shedeur Sanders' development has gone really well, calling his progress behind the scenes impressive. But the real shocker came when she said Shedeur has something Dillon Gabriel doesn't: elite accuracy. According to Cabot, if the two quarterbacks went head-to-head in red zone drills, Shedeur would win most of the time. That's not a small statement coming from one of the most connected insiders in Cleveland. Even she admits the rookie's arm talent and poise are standing out. The only thing holding him back is experience and timing. If Shedeur's this good already, how much longer can the Browns realistically keep him on the bench? Because from what insiders are saying, the gap between developing and ready is closing fast, and everyone inside the building knows it. The pressure inside Cleveland is boiling over, and it's no longer just about football. When the owner's grandkids are showing up in Shedeur Sanders jerseys, that's not a coincidence. That's a message. A quiet, powerful signal that even inside the Haslam family, there's growing impatience with how Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry are handling this situation. Fans noticed it immediately, and social media exploded. Jimmy Haslam knows what Shedeur represents: star power, marketability, and the potential face of the franchise. But the coaching staff sees something else: risk. The fear of controversy. The media circus that comes with Deion Sanders' son, and the weight of expectation that could flip the locker room overnight. Still, every week that Shedeur stays on the bench, that tension grows. Because at this point, it's not a question of if he plays, it's a question of when. And judging by what's happening behind the scenes, that when might be coming sooner than anyone expects. Cleveland's fan base is officially on fire, and the media can't get enough of it. Every talk show, every radio segment, every tweet is now centered around one question: when will Shedeur Sanders take the field? After Mary Kay Cabot's comments and the Haslam family's quiet support, fans feel like they've seen enough. To them, Dillon Gabriel's time is ticking. Stadium chants for Shedeur are getting louder, and every press conference Kevin Stefanski gives sounds more defensive than the last. Social media has turned into a battleground. Half the city is demanding Shedeur start immediately, while the other half is begging for patience. But one thing's clear: no one's talking about the Browns' wins anymore. They're talking about the quarterback they're not playing. And when that happens, it's only a matter of time before the noise becomes too loud to ignore. Behind closed doors, the Browns aren't just managing a quarterback battle, they're managing a power struggle. Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry want to keep things quiet, controlled, and by the book. But Jimmy Haslam? He's a businessman first, and he knows Shedeur Sanders isn't just a rookie, he's a brand. Every time Shedeur's name trends, it's free marketing. Every jersey sold, every tweet, every highlight clip from practice. That's money and momentum the franchise can't ignore. Still, there's fear in the building. Coaches worry about losing the locker room if they hand the keys to a rookie backed by celebrity pressure. They're afraid that once Shedeur takes a snap, there's no going back. No way to keep the spotlight from swallowing the team whole. But Haslam doesn't see fear. He sees opportunity. And with the fans chanting and the media circling, the Browns are running out of time to keep this secret war behind the scenes. The Patriots game might be the breaking point for Cleveland. Everything the Browns have been trying to avoid: The media noise, the fan pressure, the ownership tension, it's all converging now. If Dillon Gabriel struggles even a little, the chance for Shedeur Sanders will be deafening. Kevin Stefanski knows it. Jimmy Haslam knows it. And most importantly, the players in that locker room feel it. This isn't just another week on the schedule. It's the moment the entire organization has been dancing around. Insiders say Haslam has already made his expectations clear. He wants Shedeur on that field. And when the owner starts hinting publicly, through family, through media, that change is coming, the message couldn't be louder. The Browns can't stall forever. If Shedeur's as good as insiders claim, his time is coming fast. One rough quarter from Gabriel, one interception too many, and the pressure will explode. The Patriots game isn't just a test for Cleveland's offense. It's a test of who really runs the Browns. So here's the truth. The Browns can't hide from this any longer. Every game that passes without Shedeur Sanders on the field only fuels the fire. The fans are louder. The media is relentless. And even ownership is running out of patience. Kevin Stefanski can talk about development and process all he wants. But when the people signing his checks start sending signals, you listen. Jimmy Haslam isn't just watching from the suite anymore. He's sending a message that the future is now. The reality is simple. Shedeur Sanders represents hope, energy, and a new era. The Browns can either embrace it or get buried by it. You can feel it in every press conference, every sideline glance, every tweet from frustrated fans. Something's about to give. Because once number 12 steps onto that field, everything changes. The narrative shifts, the locker room shifts, and Cleveland finally gets what it's been waiting for. A quarterback who can rewrite the story. The question isn't if it happens, it's when.